everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. So in today's video we will understand how to add Google Ads leads to Airtable automatically. So here my objective is that whenever I'm going to receive a new lead through Google Ads, then I want to add that lead details in Airtable. So now to do this, I need to set up a connection between these two applications, for which I'm going to use this amazing automation software, that is Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect follows the concept of trigger and action. So here to do this, my trigger application will be Google Ads and my action application will be Airtable. So if you want to learn more about this, follow me through the screen. In this video, we will understand how to create Airtable records for new Google Ads leads. So here my objective is that whenever I'm going to receive a new lead through Google Ads, then I want to create a record for that lead in my Airtable base. So now to automate this entire process, I'm going to use this amazing automation software, that is Pabbly Connect. So this here is the homepage of Pabbly Connect, and in order to reach here, you just have to type pabbly.com/connect in your browser. So over here, you can see that I've got two options, that is of sign in and sign up free. So as I'm an existing user, I will simply sign in. But if you're a new user, you can click on the sign up for free button, and every month you will get 100 tasks for free. So here as an existing user, I'm going to sign in. Now this here is the all applications page by Pabbly. So here I will go to Pabbly Connect and click on access now to reach my dashboard. In the meanwhile, subscribe to our channel. So this here is my dashboard, and now in order to create a new workflow, I will go to my right hand side corner and click on this create workflow button. So now in this dialog box appearing, I need to give my workflow a name. So here I've named it as create Airtable records for new Google Ads leads. On my left hand side, you can see that these are the folders which I've created before. So I want to save this workflow in the folder named as Google Ads Automation, and now I'm going to click on create. So as I did that, now I have arrived on a very important window which consists of trigger and action. So basically, trigger and action are the two most important principles or concepts of Pabbly Connect on which this entire automation will depend. Trigger says when this happens, action says do this. Action is an automated response of a trigger application, and in a workflow, you can only have one trigger but multiple action applications. So now moving to my use case, that is to create Airtable records for new Google Ads leads. So in order to do this, over here I will go to my trigger window and I'm going to search for Google Ads as my trigger application. And the trigger event will be new lead form entry. So this trigger will start working whenever a new lead will be received through a form submission. So now moving to my action window, as I want to add the lead details in Airtable. So over here I'm going to search for Airtable as my action application, and the action event will be to create a new record. So as you can see that I have selected my action application and the action event along with my trigger application and the trigger event. So now to begin with this automation, firstly I need to establish a connection between Google Ads and Pabbly Connect. So now I'm going to take you to my Google Ads account. So currently I'm not running any live campaign, but I'm going to show you a test response. So to show you the test response, here I've added the headline, business name, and here are the details that are asked, that is the first name, last name, phone number, and email. So I will scroll down, and over here I will come to this lead delivery option. So over here in this lead delivery option, I need to mention the webhook URL. So from Pabbly Connect, I'm going to copy it, and over here I'm going to paste it. So here I'm going to mention a dummy key. So here as soon as I will click on send test data, the data will be sent to Pabbly Connect. And here in Pabbly Connect, you can see that it is also waiting for webhook response. That means now I need to do a test submission or record so that the data can be recorded here in the webhook response. So in order to do that, over here in Google Ads, I'm going to send the test data, and I'm going to show you that how this data is captured in Pabbly Connect. So over here it says test data sent. So that means the data is successfully sent to Pabbly Connect. So now I'm going to take you to Pabbly Connect. And yes, over here you can see that I have received the response. So over here you can see the details. Here you can see the test phone number. Here is the test email address along with the test name. So that means the test response is successfully sent over here in Pabbly Connect, and it is captured over here. So as the first objective of this automation is set up, that means now whenever I'm going to receive a new lead through Google Ads, then automatically that lead will get captured over here in Pabbly Connect. So as of now, currently I'm not running any live campaign in Google Ads. So that's why I've shown you the test response. Now I want to add the details in my Airtable account. So in order to do that, I need to establish a connection between Airtable and Pabbly Connect. So here I'm going to click on connect. So if you have an existing connection, you can go with the same or you can add a new connection. So to add a new connection, I will click on connect. So now I need to add a base. I'm going to add this, and now I'm going to click on grant access. Here the authorization was successful. So here you can see that Airtable and Pabbly Connect is successfully connected. So now moving to the base name. So over here the base name is Google Ads Lead Details. So over here in Pabbly Connect, firstly I'm going to select the base name. Here it is. So after selecting the base name, it has already detected the table name that was Google Ads Leads. So over here it is detected. So now moving to these details. So here to mention the details in these fields, I'm going to use a method that is called as mapping. So basically mapping means to insert the data from previous steps. So as I've received this response from Google Ads, so over here in these fields from the response, I'm going to map it. So this here is the last name, I have mapped it. Moving to the phone number, I'm going to map the phone number. Now I'm going to map the email address. So over here you can see that I have mapped the details in these fields. So this method of mapping is important so that every time you're going to receive a new response, so that response could be taken into consideration in these fields. If I would have written this information manually, in that case, this information could have become static, which means that it wouldn't change even if I would have received a new response. So to avoid that problem, we map the information. So as I've mapped the details, here I'm going to click on Save and Send Test Request. And you can see that I have received the response, and this here is a positive response. So here in Airtable, you can see that in a new row, the details of the lead is successfully added. Here you can see the first name, last name, phone number, email, and here is the created date and time. That means now whenever I'm going to receive a new lead through Google Ads, then automatically the lead details will be added in this Airtable base. So this automation is a successful one. Now whenever I'm going to receive a new lead through Google Ads, then automatically the lead details will be added in Airtable. So if you like this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Not just these applications, you can integrate a lot more applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. So if you have any doubts regarding Pabbly, reach us at support@pabbly.com, and if you have any queries, you can visit us at forum.pabbly.com. If you have any pricing related query, you can visit this link. So if you like this video, please share it with your friends and colleagues, and do not forget to like, share and subscribe our channel.